Okay. All right. Throughout our 4 years of high school, we the people, the young adults in this school, experience the process of coming of age. We begin as a small flower bud that has just uprooted. By the end, we are a blossom flower with colorful petals ready to share our new qualities with the rest of the world. However, not every flower is the same. Each has a uniqueness, different petals, different colors, different smells. It's in high school where these unique traits develop and shape us into the flower we will be. I have discovered multiple new traits developed the past 4 years, but it was one major decision that distinctly triggered most of them. I came to Peninsula wanting to start something new, wanting to leave my mark. Peninsula was a school full of many awesome clubs, activities, and sports. It was also a school full of opportunities. As a freshman, I utilized these two important qualities and created a dance team. My purpose of the dance team was to allow the dancers to be a part of their school, doing what they loved. I wanted to showcase the unknown talent in our school and form a family with the girls with interests that paralleled my own. So, I created the Superhawks. So there's the beginning.
You can even hold it and it just.
Can I?
You can. If you want to. You don't have to. It doesn't have to stay on the thing. Okay.
All right. So the creation. In order to create a dance team, it had to start as a senior project. So I went and I talked to Mr. Winter about it and held dance auditions, recruited as many dancers that I knew of in the school. We had a meeting with Mr. Winter and all talked about what the image was that we wanted to have, what our goal was, and how we were going to make this a possible thing. The next step was creating the name. We came up with the Superhawks, a big bang, and our symbol. Preparation. We hired a choreographer to have our choreography. We chose music. We took professional photos, so we were now a team at the school. And we were featured in the school's newspaper, and we began preparing to perform and show what we had to offer in this new activity. And so I have our first performance.
This is fun. Trip down memory lane.
And this was with the choreography from the choreographer. the time it was created and we had all our choreography together, it was basketball season. So we started basketball season my freshman year. However, creating a dance team as a senior project, we had no supervisor. I was the one in charge. And that created a lot of conflict. We had a lot of strong personalities on the team. And many people wanted to be in charge as well. So by the end of the season, we had a lot of girls drop out, and we lost about 5 members. And so the next year, I practically had to start all over. However, this created a personality trait to add to my flower and gave me determination to be driven and continue to create this image that I wanted at our school. So now I have the next 3 years. I have sophomore year. Sophomore year, we were no longer a senior project. We were an official club. We had a supervisor to help conflict and drama with the girls on the team. Her name is Ginger Brayton, and she works at Harbor Ridge Middle School. We went to the UDA summer camp for the first time. They came here. So we got to learn choreography from other choreographers. We were not able to practice at the school. So we practiced at the Boys and Girls Club and Harbor Ridge Middle School. We were a part of our community and were in the parade, the Maritime Parade. And we did our first Super Hawks showcase, which is our end of the year show. And we started in football season. But as you can see, our team members dramatically dropped, so that was hard. But I learned loyalty. Junior year, we had an official coach. We were official school activity. That is our coach there, which was actually our choreographer at the beginning. We attended dance workshops. We had a lot of team bonding. We did our second annual Super Hawks Showcase Spotlight. And we had more members and everything, and we're still working on just building the team. Our team wasn't it was hard to find talent that year, but I continued to stay optimistic and that the team would continue. By my senior year, we were officially able to compete. We went to districts, followed by state, and that was a super big accomplishment. Even though we didn't place at state, we still made it all the way to state, which I was really proud about since it was my creation and I was able to bring everybody there. We had our third annual dance showcase, dance spotlight, and we actually got to attend a camp. The UDA, we actually went to the camp, so we got to meet other schools and other dance teams and really bond with them. We received a leadership award, which I think is the best award you can receive at the dance camp. And yeah, so senior year has been awesome. We have had tons of community involvement, which has been really cool, getting the word out about dance, the new dance team at the school, and just getting others involved. We have had now 3 mini dance camps where we can dance with all the little kids in the community, and they can come and then they get to perform at one of the games with us. Like I said earlier, we were in the Maritime Parade. We did multiple car washes, and this year we danced at the Dickens Festival, which was super fun. We did that in Tacoma. That was our first year. We did it for Pink Out. It's Sharon!
Oh, yay!
Starting a dance team is not easy, but with dedication and a positive attitude, it is achievable. I have also learned communication is key. When working with strong personalities, you really have to learn to communicate. Also, working with others when they don't understand choreography and everything, really communication is super important. I have learned to be creative. I have choreographed for the dance team. Pieces helping our coach. Just thinking outside the box, finding what, how to use people's strengths, incorporating them to make us as a team look really impressive as a whole. I have developed inner and outer strength. Never giving up, even though the team was hard at times. So that's what I have about the dance team. Although the dance team consumed most of my high school involvement, I also blossomed through other things, like performing in school musicals, dancing in the school's talent show, running for president, and simply getting to know amazing peers and faculty in the school. I've learned that people you meet leave large impressions and change you as a person. I've learned that hard work conquers all. I have learned that everyone is the same and judging others has no benefit. I've learned to face fears and live up to the challenge. I've learned so much and now I'm confident to move on to the next chapter in my life, to show off the flower I've become and leave my mark somewhere else. Running for president, I had low self-confidence, but it helped me. And the last characteristic I have developed is self-awareness. I know my morals and values. I can talk to anybody about them, and I am confident in what I feel about things, and I know myself as a person, which is the biggest thing I have, I think, developed throughout the 4 years. Next year I'll be attending Washington State University. I plan to study kinesiology and nutrition. I will also be a member on the Wazoo Crimson Girls dance team and continue to show my school spirit through dance. I look forward to my future plans, but I will also miss the wonderful times I have experienced in this school. So yeah.
That's awesome.